Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of You, Me, and of course, definitely a cup of coffee, where we get along and share our point of views on any certain topics, let the people know what we think about it, what you know, and just basically take out a little bit of time for ourselves. Anyways, before I start my video again, I would just like to say that this current situation, things are not well. The COVID is actually spreading and it's actually affecting many lives all around the world. The situation that is being held in India is actually worse, and as a human being we should be sympathetic, of course, and also seeing that kind of situation you must also take care of yourselves, because no matter how much it is dangerous or not, but you still be looking out for yourself. So do take precautions, wear a mask whenever you go out in public, and just use hand sanitizer when you touch anything in public. And if you have or if you are detected with COVID-19, you should take the required precautions. You are bound to quarantine yourself for 14 days and just eat a healthy diet, keep a healthy diet, and just it's gonna get better. And if people are actually around 40 and 50, they should actually get the vaccines, because those are being provided to people all over Pakistan. So these are the things that you should look about or look around or something. But anyways, moving on. The topic that before I say the topic, I would just like to say, or I would just like to appreciate the response that I actually got from the people about what the topic should be for this episode. And I'm really surprised when I asked for the response. I'm sorry, when I asked for the response, and people actually showed me. And here's a list that I actually wrote down. So some are pretty funny. I mean, one of my friend remembers the novel that I was actually writing in 10th, and might I just say to him, if I get the spirit again, I might complete it. It's still with me. Not with me, it's left in college, but I still remember the story. So if I get the chance, I'll write it again. But if I want to talk about it, that's for another episode. Anyways, today's topic is pretty, brilliant. I would just say that I got in the response. And today's topic is actually resilience. Not a word that we use or we quite hear in a normal conversation with people, but still people should know what it actually is. And just like I do in every episode, I first tell you what the Google says about it, and then I'll let you know what I think about it. So, not like the last times, I've actually already loaded here on my screen, but it's not being seenable because the light is actually hitting it. But if I do it like this, you might be seeing. Anyways, I took it out, and the definition says the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, and kind of like a synonym, toughness. I would just say toughness. Wow, that's what Google says. I believe, I'm not gonna disagree with Google or anything, because they are giving me the actual definition of what resilience is. But what I think about it, yeah, considering the situation that you find yourself into, if you're a student, things might be resilient for you as well. One time you have to submit an assignment, but you don't have the courage to do it, but still you fight your way to go and complete it so you can submit it before the due date. Or for people who go on a job and they're just like, do I even need to do this job? Might I just quit? But then you find a way to just fight through that difficult hours of your job and just do it on a daily basis. That's being resilient, I'd say. And it's important that you be resilient in life because things are actually difficult. And in this time period, I might add, in this time period, things are not, I was gonna say difficult, but I would just say things are more competitive. And if you want to compete, if you want to win a race in like time like this, you just might have to push yourself forward. And I know it's not an easy job. It's requires so much passion, rather than passion, so much time, so much effort, so much hard work that in the middle of it you just lose it all. You're not tough anymore. You're just like, I worked so hard on this. I'll give an example of the business people who actually do it. They say they started a business and in the middle of it they see that things are not working out, so they give up. They're not being tough. But you should remember things are never gonna get easy along the way until you reach your goal, until you reach your desired point. And that's important. You should not give up. Because no matter what you do, you are gonna do the thing, or you are actually gonna try to do the thing that you actually love. I know for students like us, going to the school, going to college, going to universities, it's too much hectic or too much requires efforts, and sometimes you just don't want to go, but you still have to because you know it's important and you're being tough. Or as I said already about the people who do the jobs who are actually old, not that kind of old, but still older than us. They go to jobs and they're like, I just don't want to do it. I'll find an opportunity somewhere else. But remember, you can fight through it. You're tough. Every human being is tough. If you set a goal for yourself, I'm sorry. If you set a goal for yourself and you work hard for it, you stay tough through all the difficult time period, you're gonna reach it, man. You're gonna make it there. And in the end, you're gonna be happy. And isn't that what's the most important thing for us? Be happy. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna make it long nor saying all this kind of stupid junk that I don't know about. I'm just gonna end the video, but before I do, if you people think that I'm not actually drinking my coffee, I will. Wait. Though it's cold, I might add, because I took 7 to 8 shots again to make this video, but anyways, and before, I was supposed to do it in the start, but I didn't. I brought some biscuits. Wait, they're not coming out. I brought some biscuits to eat with the coffee. That I was supposed to do it in the start and I didn't. I'm so sorry, and the video is getting longer and longer. I know, I'm so sorry about that again. But anyway, in the end, every time I say, take a little bit of time out for yourself because you deserve it and it's important for you. So everybody who's out there who's watching this video, I hope you have great time in your life. I hope you enjoy everything that you do, and I wish you good health to stay protected from this COVID. And also yeah, that's just it. I'm not gonna make it longer. Anyways, have a good time, and that was all for today. Stay tuned in. Oh, and before I go, I'm so sorry again. Before I go, if there's any topic that you think that we should do in the next video, please show me the response. I would like to thank all of the people who actually showed me a response, and I'm gonna give the credit to the person who actually chose the topic that I spoke on today. There, it was pretty good, and keep up the good work of thinking of the topics for the next time as well. Stay tuned and good night. I said good night. I'm so sorry. Good night for those people who are actually watching this video in the night time, and good day to those people who are actually watching it in the daytime. But just have a great time. Anyways, goodbye.